I'm excited to announce that Reignite Democracy has been inspired by the recent campaign started in the UK. It's called Operation Raise the Colours. Reignite Democracy has decided to get into the flag business, not for profit, but as a service to try and get as many affordable Australian flags to people as possible. So there are options. You can buy up to 20 on the website for only $130. And if you can't raise them yourself, you can donate for someone else to raise them. Reignite Democracy has a huge network, so we can definitely find young and able people to raise the flag in their local areas. Now, if you don't know much about this campaign, have a look on the screen here. In the UK, they've been putting them on sidewalks, on bins, they've been painting them on roundabouts, and they've been putting the flags on castles. Now, we don't really have castles in Australia. And also, the St. George's flag is really easy to paint. The Australian flag is a little bit harder to paint, but you know what? There are some artistic people out there, so we can make this work. And the reason why Reignite Democracy is getting involved in this is because I think it's really inspiring for people like you and me to know that we're not alone. Because yes, when we have these big events, we have this feeling of unity. But in our everyday life, sometimes we're really outnumbered in our workplaces or in our friendship circles or in our universities or schools. And if you drive down the street and you see one of your flags flying, I mean, it just kind of fills you with some sort of hope and confidence. Now, raising the flag in your own house is a no-brainer. But we're talking about putting them all over the place. And what will also be really interesting is the reaction from the media and the government and the police. If they start attacking people like us for putting the Australian flag up, that's going to actually grow this movement even more, because shock horror, somebody loves the country that they're in. I mean, gosh, I just can't believe how controversial it is. But here we are. Look at the narrative after August 31st. They are just scrambling around to make sure everyone in the community thinks that we are so dangerous. And that's why we need to raise the flags to remind people that, in fact, we actually just care about this country, which is not a crime yet. Anyway, raise the colours.